One of the most important thing I've learned in coaching is about intelligence. Now, intelligence in a way that most of us don't even think about. So when I say coaching, I'm also referring to my own journey as a yoga teacher, and then as I keep learning and being informed on around the world of trauma, our own unmet self, those frozen energy inside of us. And all of this is about intelligence. So often someone shows up in front of me and we sit in a conversation and there's this underlying belief and really like knowingness, I know something is wrong with me, I know what is wrong and I want to fix it. And I smile because for me as a coach and as a facilitator, what I see is intelligence. Intelligence that worked at one point, but today it is labeled as dysfunctional. Today it is labeled as deserving patterns and habits. Today it is labeled as inefficient patterns and habits and beliefs and memories and identities, however you want to call them. So maybe for you, one of the way of intelligence was as a child was I'm going to dim myself because when I make myself small, it doesn't disturb anybody in my space and I'm still able to belong, right? But then when you grow up and as you age, you end up finding out that it's not going to work with my vision, my sense, and my purpose and my destiny. Because dimming and moving out and soaring in life do not go aligned, can't partner, right? Maybe as a child you've learned that keep quiet, you've got a high pitch. Don't allow yourself to be seen and heard and felt by others. And you've learned by doing that. And as you age, there comes a point when this is really interfering with your ability to show up and perform your work in your communities, in your companies, in your organization. But we call that intelligence. We say what happened in the beginning point of your life, what you learn at one point, through relationships, through relating, through growing up, through growth. None of these are wrong. They served you. This is intelligence passed from your own life to here. But there's also intelligence passed from your generation to now, in your present now. And we call that intelligence because it served a purpose. It has its own mechanism, its own dynamic, its own way of operating and serving you. But that's the beauty of life at the same time, right? Life is so gracious and so compassionate. What it will do at one point, what no longer serves you, it's gonna start kicking you. It's gonna stop tapping into you so you can really pause and begin to find what is happening here. What can I start doing different now? So it's the same for all of us here, including myself. Whatever today is labeled as dysfunctional, it is intelligence passed across lifetime and generation from your own self to yourself here, but now it's no more serving you. And what is the way forward? Well, the way forward is simple, it's easy. If your intelligence and your system got used to practicing something, now we're going to start practicing something different that's going to serve you on the way forward to the next phase until your own system will ask for a whole different practice and a whole different intelligence.